All right, sorry about that, guys. Delay in the internet thing here. We're trying to get it fixed back up, but hopefully we're back rolling now. If you're just joining us, 4:18 left in the first. Prague leads 7-0. Okay, we should be back. I switched internet here, so Prague Rebels now have the ball after a punt. All up the middle, gets near the first down to the 41 or 42. Might be just short a yard. Looks like he will be. So hopefully we got our internet issues figured out in the first quarter here. 2:31 left in the first quarter. Prague up 7-0 on the Henryetta Knights. Ald's got a couple of running backs here now. I believe that's Ronan Martin and Trevor McGinnis. Fakes the handoff to Trevor McGinnis, and Ald takes it around the right-hand side. That's good enough for the first down and some. Knocked out of bounds at about the Knight 36-yard line.
That's going to be good enough for a Red Devil first down and 10.
So Prague on their third possession here. Ald's got a tight end left and two wide receivers to the right. McGinnis next to him in the shotgun. Ald's got it. The handoff is to Trevor McGinnis straight up the middle. Dances past one, but not the second one. Again, number 51, Tyler Hamrick on the tackle. And Trevor might have got two there. So we'll call it second and about 8 yards. 150 and counting left in the first. Ald's got the play. Kinda. So Ald's got too tight, too wide here. He's in the shotgun. McGinnis behind him. He's got the ball in his hands. Little pump fake. He's going to go deep for Fixico down the left-hand side. He had a step. Ball was just barely overthrown by Aiden Ald. They tried the fake the hitch that they connected on earlier and tried to go over the top, and just a little bit overthrown. Coverage for the Knights, I believe, was number 13, Nathan Nail. I think it was 13. I'll know when he turns in just a second. The Knights wearing the all-white uniforms, black pants, black helmet. Prague in all red except the white letters. The coverage was Zaylen Henderson, number 15. I apologize with that. Right, too tight, too wide for Ald. McGinnis behind him. He'll turn and hand it off to Trevor. Trevor following his big guys over the left-hand side. Tackled by a couple of Knights there. 21 and 26 of Henryetta, which is David Reed and James Miller. And it'll be fourth and about 6 for the Red Devils. And this could be 4-down territory here, folks. As there, I don't know Robbie's range, but if he was to try one here, it'd be long. Like a 50-yarder long. So Prague will go for it on 4th down with 4 wide receivers. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Ald's got Trevor to his left. He'll take the snap, rolling left. I think he's looking to throw it here. And he'll be forced out of bounds by 2 Henryetta Knights, 21 and 52. Again, David Reed in there on the push out, and Ethan Green, and that'll be a turnover on downs with 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Prague leading 7-0. So the Knights are scoreless so far, entering their third possession, I believe. Quarterback is number 1, Brady Norman. Behind him, number 7, Nick Hudson. Super jumbo or a tight formation here. The handoff is to Hudson going up the left-hand side. Had a hole, but a couple of Red Devils hold on. That was number 7, Ryan Hedge, and 24, Ronan Martin, the linebackers for Prague, on the stop. He may have got a yard there. We'll call it 2nd and 9 for the Knights. So again, a great start by the defense. And And we have a timeout on the field, it looks like. Oh, that's the end of the first quarter. I'm sorry, I wasn't even watching the score. So at the end of the first quarter, Prague leads Henryetta 7-0. Amanda and I will be right back with the second quarter.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
All right, we're back to start the second quarter. They will flip sides. Henryetta going from north to south this quarter. They'll have the ball 2nd and 9 from their own 35-yard line. Norman in the shotgun. Hudson behind him. He puts a man in motion. That's number 4, Kinslow. Now Hudson will step up. Fake the handoff and a quick hitch route. Caught at about the 41-yard line. That's number 34 for the Knights, Jason Powers. I didn't catch who made the tackle and who was on the coverage. I think it was Braden Pickard that made the stop there. That'll be good for about, 5 or 6 yards. It'll be 3rd and about 3 here for the Knights. 11:30 left in the first half. Jumbo formation. No wide receivers here as Norman turns and hands it to Huston up the right side. Number 54, I believe that was Charlie Thompson, had his hands on him as he was tackled close to the first down. That was Dex McKee, not Charlie, sorry. Got my numbers mixed up, the big guys in the middle. McKee actually had first contact. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 for Henryetta, as he was down right at the line to gain. Ball's placed at the Henryetta 44-yard line. A couple of wide receivers this time for Norman. He'll take the snap, turn, hands it to Hudson straight up the middle, and that was big, number 56 for the Red Devils. Carson Holzapple on the stop.
Number 21, David Reed. Taken down by a host right now. It's going to be
Gain of about 1 yard. Ball is actually placed on the 45 exactly now. 2nd and 9 for the Knights. All right, 2 wide receivers to the left. Norman's in the shotgun with Hudson to his left. Kinslow in motion. The fake handoff is thrown out to the flat. Again, intended for number 34 of the Knights, Jason Powers. It was incomplete. 3rd and 9. The new running back that play for the Devils was David Reed, number 21. Sorry, not Hudson, number 7. It looks like Reed will stay in the game. .10 left in the half. Pred's still holding on to a 7-0 lead here. We'll see what Norman does this play. He's got twins to the right, Kinslow in the slot, or twins to the left, sorry. Kinslow in the slot to the right. He'll take the snap, looking to throw. Over the middle is thrown, and it's going to be incomplete as Braden Pickard was on defense there. Pass intended for number 34. Jason Powers, and they're going to say that Braden Pickard got there a little early, and they're going to call pass interference on this play. That'll be an automatic 1st down for Henryetta. They haven't marked it off yet, but they're doing so now, it looks like. Ball's going to be placed near the 40-yard line of Prague. Again, 1st and 10 for Henryetta. Norman pitches it out to number 21 here of Henryetta, who leaps the player, and he's tackled by a host of Devils on the far side. David Reed again on the carry. He'll pick up a few here, about 2nd and 7 here. Pretty good drive here by the Knights. They started way back on their own end, and they've just slowly been chipping away at it. 2 wide receivers to the left for Norman. Kinslow in the slot. 34 is in motion, fakes it to him, and they'll hand it off to Reed, and he's hammered by the big guys up the middle. I'm pretty sure that's Dex McKee that drives him back about 8 yards here. I think it was 54, right? Yeah, it was. Dex McKee got him. Got the big bear paws on him in the middle. And we've got an official timeout here. See what this is. It'll be a loss of about 3 or 4 here. Put the ball back on the 40-yard line, back to the original line of scrimmage. It should be 3rd and 10. I don't really see what's going on here. Maybe some kind of media timeout or something?
It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Knights.
They're resetting the play clock here. Timeout Henryetta now.
And it's going to be a timeout.
So 9:16 left in the first half. 3rd and 10 for Henryetta when we come back.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse,
Okay, and we're ready. Big play here for the Devil defense. Might be 4-down territory for the Knights. Ball placed on the 40. Jumbo formation. Norman's in the shotgun. He'll turn around and hand it off to Hudson this time. He's up the middle, and he ain't going to go anywhere. Grant McGinnis, Ryan Hedge, and I can't see who's on the bottom of that. Probably Dex again. He's been all over it tonight. Oh, that is Cameron Hightower, number 12, with the stop there. So he might have got 2 here. It's going to be 4th down and 8. So we'll see if the Knights choose to punt here. I don't think they will. I think they're going to go for it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Knights showing that their offense is on the field. 4th and 8. Big play for the Devil defense. Twins left with Kinslow in the slot to the right. Hudson's in the shotgun, and they almost got him to... They're going to call offsides on that. I bet you money. They went with a hard count that time. And that's going to make this 4th down play a lot easier for the Knights, as that'll move it up 5-yard line to about the 33. Make it 4th and short here. We'll call it a long 3. And we'll see what Brady Norman does here for the Knights. Oh, this might be some kind of wildcat. They're going to go fast here. Yeah, we got a wildcat. Hudson, the tailback, is playing quarterback here. He's going to take the direct snap and go straight up the middle. And it looks like he got it and some. Hudson's loose down the middle of the field, and they're not going to catch him, guys. Touchdown, Henryetta, as Peyton Ezell had a shot at him near the goal line. Tried to strip it loose, but to no avail. And that'll be a 4th and 3 touchdown from about the 33-yard line for the Knights. .35 left in the second quarter. Again, that big jumbo formation Henrietta's been running. It's a lot of guys filling gaps. Going for two here. Norman's back in. He's got Hudson to his left. He'll hand it to Hudson, and he's hit instantly by Trevor McGinnis, Holzapple, Dex McKee, and Ryan Hedge all at the same time, and the extra point will be no good. So 8:35 left in the second quarter. Prague leads Henrietta 7-6.
We've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
All right, here we go. Joe Fixico, number 4, and number 6, Braden Pickard, deep to receive for the Red Devils. Aiden Ald and Lance Fixico also in the second position there. Kind of a slow start for the Devils. Let's see if we can pick it up here and go score. Number 71 again to kick off for the Knights. I don't have a 71 on my roster as he waits for the whistle and gets it. From the left hash, it's a line drive kick right to Aiden Ald. Quick bounce, and Aiden's got it running up the middle. Got a small hole, crosses the 40 to the 45, and he's tackled by number 3, William Perez of the Knights. And they'll mark him down at the Red Devil 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Aiden Ald back in at quarterback for Prague. He's going to have a bunch of receivers here. 2 to the left, 1 to the right, and McGinnis behind him as he's in the shotgun. Ooh, Henrietta showing 4 linebackers playing kind of a 4-3 at the moment. Ald hands it off to Trevor McGinnis. Tries to break loose on a tackle as the right defensive end, number 52, Ethan Green, made a shoestring tackle on Trevor as he's kind of slow getting up. And he'll be replaced by his brother, number 44, Grant McGinnis. Green kind of had him by his foot, and it looks like maybe, hopefully it's just an untied shoe. I think he just untied his shoe. So no gain on the play as Trevor was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage there as Green beat his man on the far end. We've called his name several times now. A late sub here as Hightower runs on it left tight end. Ald's got it in the shotgun. Again, Grant McGinnis behind him. Grant will get the call. Straight up the middle. He's crossed the 50. Knocked down close to the first down, but I think he's going to be about a yard short. Good run there by Grant McGinnis, number 44. It'll be it should be 3rd and 1 here. As Grant gets it all the way down to the Knight 46, and they need the 45. The white line right there is what they need to get the first down here. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers as Grant stays in the game. Ald's in the shotgun. Grant's to his left. He'll turn, fake the handoff. Ald's cutting it up the middle, and I do believe he just got enough for the first down as he'll get across the 45 to about the 44. 1st and 10 Prague. 7:09 left in the half. Couple of subs for Prague here. They might be going light this time as Hightower and Hedge, the tight ends, come out. And we've got 3 wide receivers again with a fullback this time. Ronan Martin and Grant McGinnis are your backs. Ald's got the shotgun. Ald's going to keep it here around the right-hand side. Gets nailed by a couple of Knights. That's 51 and 64 of Henrietta. Taylor Hamrick and Jordan Miller, and we have a flag on the play right in the middle at the line of scrimmage. Holding against the Red Devils, and that'll back them up. It'll be 2nd and 20 now from their own 45-yard line. 4 wide receivers now for Ald. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. McGinnis is back in the game. Trevor is. He's the lone back. Ald's looking to throw. Swings it out to Trevor McGinnis, and it's out in front of him, incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 20. Trying to do a little swing pass out of the backfield to Trevor there on the wide side of the field. And Ald might intentionally have thrown that one away. I don't think Trevor was going to get much, as they kind of read that pretty well. Looks like Prague's going to stay small again. Tight ends are staying on the sideline. And again, we have 4 wide receivers with Trevor McGinnis as the lone back with Ald. Same formation, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Ald's got it, rolling out to his right, looking to throw here. Hums it across the middle for Braden Pickard near the 45, and it was just behind him, incomplete. 3rd and 20 now coming up for Prague. From their own 46-yard line, so 3rd and 19. 6:13 left in the half. Prague holding on to a small 1-point lead, 6-7, as the Devil defense held the 2-point conversion attempt for the Knights. Big play for the offense here. 4 wide receivers again, 2 right, 2 left. Trevor's next to Ald in the shotgun. Ald straight back. He's looking to throw. Trying to set up a screen. They do get it to Trevor. Trevor's got room here. Across the 50 to the 45, and he dives after his helmet gets ripped off. I don't know how there's not a flag, because they literally ripped his helmet off of his head as Trevor dives near the 40-yard line. And he'll be short about 6 yards, maybe 7 yards for the first down. 4th and... They got to get to the 39, and it's placed on the 41. Oh, I'm sorry, the 29. Hold on, I can't read my markers. They need to get to the 33-yard line, and they're on the 41. So they need about 8 yards here, and it looks like Prague's going to call a timeout. Think this one over and see what they're going to do here. And we'll be back after the timeout.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system.
Okay, we're back after the timeout. Looks like Prague's going to go for it here. I think that's the right decision. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Grant McGinnis is in the game with Aiden Ald here, as I'm sure they would probably make Trevor come off for a play with the helmet thing. All right, big play for the Devil offense here. Aiden Ald swings it out to Lance Fixico. He's got room. Big block by Brother Joe there, and he's going to be very, very, very close to the first down. Oh, man, he's right on it. Man, Joe just annihilated somebody out there on the wide side. We'll see where they place it. Man, they're placing it right where the first down marker is, guys. I mean, this is close, close, close. The white hat steps in, won't even measure. First down, Prague. What a run, what a play call there. What execution by the Red Devil offense to get that first down. I'm telling you, that don't happen. You guys go back later and watch that block that Joe just laid on this guy. So big 4th down pickup by Prague to continue the drive. Let's see what we got. 5:42 left in the half. 2 wide receivers, the Fixico brothers, left and right. McGinnis is next to Ald. Ald's got the shotgun snap, fakes it, he's going to keep it. Going around the left-hand side, he's got room, he's got all day. Aiden Ald's loose down the left-hand side, he's going to go untouched. Touchdown, Prague. What is like a 33, 34-yard touchdown run by Aiden Ald. His second of the game, I believe. Or did Trevor score the first one? Trevor scored the first one, okay. Aiden had a big run on that. 5:25 left in the half. Prague goes up another 6, 13-6. Number 1, Robbie Schultz on to attempt the kick. Aiden Ald to hold. Good hold. Robbie's kick is right down the middle and hammered near the Devil's den. and that'll make it 14-6. So a good little spark there towards the middle of the second quarter for Prague, and we'll be back with the kickoff in a second.
With brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic.
All right, here we go. We're set for the kickoff here. The Red Devils are huddling up near the 35-yard line. Number 1, Robbie Schultz, 2 for 2 tonight on extra points. Been kicking the ball excellent. Since I've been calling games, he's done really, really well, especially this year. I think he's only missed like maybe 1 extra point. Let's see who's deep for Henryetta. 88, Nathaniel Martin, and maybe 18. Manny, can you see his number, the one on the right side that's deep, closest to us? I think it's 18. Blaze Hill. So Robbie's set to kick it up from the center of the field, boots it way down to the right-hand side, caught it near the 20 by number 18. Moves it around to the right-hand side. I'm sorry, that's 48, not 18. And he is tackled at the 20-yard line. Let's see who got him here. Number 4, Joe Fixico, credited on the tackle again. 48, not 18, Braden Chacon. And I apologize if I butchered that name. On the return for the Knights. Looks like the ball's placed right between the 20 and the 21. And that's where the Knights will start with 5:15 left in the half. Again, Military Appreciation Night here at the stadium, and we want to thank all the men and women in uniform that are serving and have served. So Norman's got the shotgun. He'll take it. Quick handoff to Hudson, left side, as he tucks it up, gets a couple, tackled by Matt Burris, number 88, is on it, as well as Dex McKee. I think he's been in on every single tackle that has been within the tackles tonight. And that's a big old boy to try to move around. Our front 4 on defense are pretty stout. Right now it's Holzapple and McKee, Hightower, and Burris. Hedge, Martin, and I can't see who the other linebacker. Oh, Trevor McGinnis is the linebackers. All right, let's see what Norman has now. He's got trips to his left with the slot receiver. And we have a blown whistle dead play. Let's see what happens. Timeout, Henryetta. So with 4:27, Henryetta will take another timeout. Prague leading 14-6.
Performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
We're back after the Henryetta timeout. Second about 9 for the Knights on their own 21-22-yard line. Norman, the quarterback for the Knights, he's in the shotgun. Looks like he's got Hudson behind him. He pitches it out to Hudson, wide left. Prague in pursuit as he's pushed out of bounds by, I can't tell, that's Peyton Ezell, number 8.
Not much there.
Let's see. Say no gain on the play. 3rd and about 9 coming up. I think Peyton come from the other side of the field to make that play, honestly, from the left corner position. They don't call him the Gazelle for nothing. Play clock running down. 10 seconds. Henrietta's going to have to hurry here. 5 seconds on the play clock. Norman in the shotgun. 3, 2, just gets it off. Looking to pass. Left side. He's in trouble. Throws it up in the air. Ooh, almost. I think Ryan Hedge may have got a hand on that as it was intended for number 4, Seth Kinslow. Incomplete and thrown out of bounds. But Ryan was step for step with him, and he had help over the top from the safety. And then again, it'll be 4th down, and the Knights are going to have to punt here. Plenty of time to score again. 4:17 left until half. Looks like Braden Pickard and 3 Aiden Alder deep for the Devils. Number 77 set to punt for the Knights, I believe. No, it's 71, and again, I apologize, I don't have a 71, so. Good punt right down the middle, end over end kick. This one's going to fly out of bounds at the Red Devil 45-yard line, maybe the 46. And that's where Prague will start the next possession with 4:12 left until halftime. Plenty of time for them to score here. So like I was saying, it was kind of cool. Sorry we missed the first of the game. We had some internet issues trying to switch internet and junk like that, but we got one that's working now. So yeah, but the boys came out carrying American flags for Military Appreciation Night. It was kind of a really cool deal. They had an honorary captains and stuff, announced some of the military members, so it was a pretty neat thing to witness here. So back to the game. Aiden Alden, the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. He's going to keep it around the right-hand side. Cuts it up loose, across the 50, and is punched out at about the 45-yard line. Great block right there by Trevor McGinnis as the end was loose, and Trevor just got a chip on him to kick him out so Ald could cut it under. Gain of about 8 yards on the run by Ald. 2nd and 2. Two left, 2 right for Ald. Hands off to McGinnis on the left-hand side. Trevor plows over a couple of guys across the first down marker. Gets about 3, and that should be good enough for a first. They got him marked at the 43-yard line. He needed the 44. Oh, we have a flag. They're going to get a personal foul against Prague. I guess I really didn't see what happened there. So that'll back them all the way up, back past the original line of scrimmage, all the way back to their own 44-yard line. They need to get to the Knight 44-yard line. So they need about, roughly 12 yards for the first down. 2nd and 12, 3 wide receivers again. Ald takes the snap. Maybe a reverse here. It is. Joe Fixico's got a lot of room over here. 1 man to beat as he crosses the 50. And number 48 for the Knights, Braden Chacon, gets him out of bounds, and we have a flag in the backfield near the line of scrimmage. Helmet to helmet is the call against Prague.
Flag against the Red Devils. That's going to back them up even further.
I didn't see it happen. So the ball's all the way back to the Red Devil, 28-yard line. They need to get to the Henryetta 44. 3:35 left. Still 2nd down in about a mile, and we're going to have a timeout Prague. So after the timeout, we'll be right back as Prague's got a long way to go to get a first here.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant
Support your school's Booster Club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan.
All right, third and a country mile for the Red Devils. We'll see what they dial up here. 3 wide receivers, 2 left, 1 right. Ald's got McGinnis next to him in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Aiden's trying to keep it. Beats the end man. I don't know if he's going to get the corner as he gets about 2 or 3 yards on the run. Number 21, David Reed on the stop for Henryetta, and it's third and a long ways now. Ball's placed on about the 31-yard line of the Devils. They need to get to the Henryetta 44. About third and about roughly 25 yards here. Same formation there. We'll see what Aiden does this time. McGinnis moves behind him this time. Maybe run it here? No, Aiden's going to throw it. Looking to the right. Hurls it down near Lance Fixico, and it's well short, incomplete. And I'm assuming Prague would punt here. 3:20 left in the half. Pickard back to punt for the Devils. Gets it. Big kick. Spiral right down the middle. Fair catch by Hudson at his own, 37-yard line? And that's where Henryetta will have probably, well, they got 3 minutes and 16 seconds. We'll see if D can go 3 and out here and maybe get us another chance at a score before half. So far, Prague's defense has played pretty well. 1 big run on a Wildcat play by Hudson is the only score by the Knights. So here goes this jumbo formation again as the Knights are all bunched up together with Hudson and Norman in the backfield. The handoff is to Hudson. Straight up the middle, breaks 1 tackle as Braden Pickard, number 6, hangs on and drags him down near the first down. I think he's just short about a yard. No, he's right on it. See if they signal a first down here. Again, yes, they do. First down, 10-yard gain on the play. Clock is stopped to move the change, I believe. I don't know why the clock is stopped. Well, the clock is stopped at 3:11, so they'll snap it here. Norman's back to pass. He's in trouble. Gets it off across the middle, and it is caught by number 14, Hunter Gobin. And I don't know who it was. It was either Ald or I think it was Ald jumped on top of his back and tried to pick it off, but Gobin comes down with it. Now the Knights are going to hurry up. Jumbo formation with Norman in the shotgun and Hudson behind him. The handoff is to Hudson straight up the middle. And he'll get maybe a yard. We'll say no gain here. 2nd and 10. Maybe, no, 2nd and 9. Give him a yard. 2:42, the clock is running now. No idea why it stopped after that first down the whole time. It's almost like a free timeout. 2:30 mark until half. Okay, we have 1 wide receiver, so not quite the huge jumbo formation. Norman's in the shotgun, turns, hands it off. I believe it's his 21 Reed. Right up the middle, he'll go nowhere. The whole front 7 defense of the Devils stopped that one, and he actually might have lost some yards there. Ball's placed on the 39-yard line. Yeah, he might have lost like a couple of feet there. 3rd and 10. 156 and counting here. I think both teams have used at least 2, maybe all 3 of their timeouts this half. Knights will spread it out a little bit here. Twins to the left and a slot receiver. They can't have 2 guys in motion. Yeah, they can't have 2 guys in motion. That's going to be a flag as the pass is complete out on the left-hand side here by number 13, Nathan Nail. Lance Fixico on the coverage for Prague, but that's coming back. Yeah, you can't have 2 guys in motion there. The slot guy and a receiver were moving at the same time, and it wasn't a little bit. They were like going from one end to the other. .134 left in the half. That's going to back the Knights up all the way near midfield. We'll call it the Red Devil 49-yard line. Well, I said that, and now he's walking back up here. I guess it's the 44-yard line. Okay, big 3rd down here. 2 wide receivers, 1 split left and 1 split right for Norman. He's going to pass. Straight drop back. He's in trouble. Has to wing it out there earlier than he wanted to. Intended for 14. Hunter Gobin is incomplete. Well short. Lance Fixico on the coverage, and I believe Big O number 88, Matt Burris, was right in Norman's face. And Craig's going to get another chance here as the punt team comes on for Henryetta. 1:20 left in the half. Again, Ald and Pickard back to return the punt, and 71 for Henryetta to kick it. He's got it in his hands. Good snap. Kick is a really good kick. Lands at about the Red Devil 12-yard line, and they'll watch it roll down inside the 10 to about the 7-yard line. 1:14 left in the half as Prague has to go about 94 yards, 93 yards to score here. And we're due for an Ald run here, or maybe a Trevor McGinnis run. Or who knows, maybe one of the Fixicos catch a pass here. Red Devil offense comes out on the field. Number 10, Rex Geyser is at the helm at the moment. Rex has got a pretty good arm. They'll go tight formation, 2 wide receivers. Lance is split way out here on the side. You probably can't even see him on the camera. They'll hand it off to Trevor McGinnis up the middle. He's tackled by number 4 and 28 of Henryetta. That's Seth Kinslow. Oh, it's 26, not 28. I apologize. James Miller. 2nd and 9, gain of 1. The clock's just running here, 53 seconds as Rex runs the play back in. Play clock down to 15 seconds with 44 on the clock. 2 tight, 2 wide for the Devils. Guys are in the shotgun with McGinnis next to him. He'll turn. Oh, ball's on the ground as the exchange didn't go the way they wanted to. I don't know if Rex was supposed to keep that or hand it to Trevor. Either way, it hits the ground, and Rex jumps right on it. Timeout on the field. Henryetta. So 21 seconds left until half. Henryetta calls a timeout. We'll be right back.
For everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school.
Again, 21 seconds left until half. 3rd and about 10 yards for Prague, holding on to a 14-6 lead over Henryetta. Guys are at quarterback in the shotgun with McGinnis next to him. Fixico brothers split out left and right. He'll fake it. Rex is going to keep it, cuts it back up the middle, spin move, and I believe that was number 64, Jordan Miller, who held on to Rex around the waist, and that should do it for the half. And indeed it will. 14-6 is your score at halftime. Stay tuned. We will have the band and that kind of stuff coming up at halftime. I'll stick the microphone out the window and let y'all hear the band and stuff like that, but we'll be back with the second half in just a little bit.
Streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Thank you, Prague High School cheerleaders. Well, folks, do you like jazz? Well, you're in luck, because marching onto the field tonight is the Henryetta Night Brigade. Led by Director Alan Montgomery and taking his side is Drum Major Xander Lawless and Color Guard Captain Riley White. Tonight, they will be performing Zoot Suit Riot, Harlem Nocturne, featuring a solo by Lucas Thompson, and the Henryetta Fight Song. Please welcome the 2022 Night Brigade. Drum Major, is your band ready? The field is now yours for your halftime performance. Please welcome the Pride of Prague. The Pride is under the direction of Carrie Mall and Nicole Cooper. The band is led on the field by drum major Audra Krovosnik. Their 2022 show is entitled A Pirate's Life for Me. They will be performing Adventure on the High Seas, Part 1 and Part 2, featuring soloist Hope Birdwell on mellophone and Jack Hart on xylophone. Drum major, is your band ready? Please welcome again the 2022 Pride of Prague.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
All right, Red Devil fans, we're set to get the second half kicked off in just a few minutes here. 2 minutes left on the scoreboard as you guys got to... Let me turn that down. Sorry, guys. Forgot that. I turned it up for the bands. Hold on. So I don't blow the speakers out here. All right. I'm trying to get rid of the popping noise. I can hear it. I know you guys can hear it, too. I think we're interfering with the coaches' headsets. I'm not really sure what's going on. Sometimes it's the cell service, but... eventually I'll get it figured out. It might just take me some time, but anyways. Like I said, Prague up 14-6 at the half. Some good, some bad. Again, penalties again. Not too bad, but see if we can get a little jump start the second half here. A minute 15 left, so we got to hear from Henrietta's band. The Knights band, who did a rendition of some jazz music, including some swing music. Zoot Suit Riot, it's kind of one of my favorite old school 90s songs. And then you got to see the Pride of Prague. So I want to make a big announcement. If you guys ain't doing anything tomorrow, the Pride of Prague travels to an invitational band marching competition tomorrow in Eufaula. I think they play, right around noon or something. We're leaving here around 10. If you guys want any info on that, I can message me or get me on Facebook or something like that. I'll send you the information. But if you guys would love to come support the band, I heard a thing a while ago. I'd love to see us, get a group of people and go down there and support the band, because the band supports the football team and everything every year, so it'd be kind of cool. So if you're not doing anything tomorrow, don't forget the Pride of Prague band will be marching in Eufaula, I'm assuming, the songs that they performed tonight. They looked really good tonight. I know my son Terrell, he's pretty pumped about it. Again, this isn't a district or a state competition. This is an invitational, so you have to be invited to it. And there's bands from all over the state, all different classes. It's not a 1A, 2A, 3A thing. It's all the way from A to, I think Del City's going to be there tomorrow. So a big 6A school will be there tomorrow doing the band competition. So it's kind of cool to sit there and watch. And they tailgate all day. They had a DJ last year, played cornhole during the splits and the intermissions. There's 21 bands in it. So again, if you guys aren't doing anything, come support the Pride of Prague tomorrow in Eufaula. All right, Prague will be kicking off north to south to start the second half as they received the ball the first part of the game. Robbie Schultz, number 1, will kick it deep. Again, I've bragged on him several times tonight. He's done an excellent job kicking the football. He'll tee it up right in the middle of the field. Deep to receive for the Knights, number 7, Nick Hudson, and 21, David Reed, who are pretty much both of their running backs. So they'll put 12 minutes on the clock. Prague up 14-6. Has got to play some defense first, and here we go. Line drive kick down the left-hand side, quickly fielded at the 25-yard line by number 15. Number 15, Zaylin Henderson, and he is tracked down very quick by Peyton Ezel, number 8. And the ball is officially placed at the 34-yard line, 1st and 10 Knights. Man, Peyton's fast. He just outran his blocker there and got the line drive kick. Sometimes those line drive kicks can be pretty dangerous. All right, so 2 wide receivers to start out for Norman, who's in the shotgun. Hudson's to his left. Kinslow in the slot. Norman's going to throw it across the middle. It's complete and immediately tackled by Braden Pickard, number 6. Pass is completed to number 34, Jason Powers. Pickup of about 8 yards on a little curl route in the middle. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Knights. I remember the last time we played Henryetta, they threw the ball almost every play. So this year they've been running it quite a bit. Slot back, 2 wide receivers and a tailback for Norman in the shotgun. Takes it, hands it to Hudson straight up the middle. Ooh, big hit by the linebacker. I think that was Ronan Martin. It was number 24 who met Hudson in the gap there immediately as Hudson's helmet came off. He did not get the first down, 3rd and 1. Good gap fillage there by the linebackers of the Red Devils. Linebackers tonight, like I said, are Ronan Martin, Trevor McGinnis, and Ryan Hedge. As Hudson's going to have to come out for a play because his helmet came off. So Reed will be the tailback this down at least. And we had a timeout for the helmet coming off, I believe, is what slowed that one up. All right, so we're set to go. 2 wide receivers. A slot back and a tailback for Norman. He's in the pistol. Reed behind him. They tried to get Prague on a hard count, which worked earlier in the first half. Did not work this time. Kinslow in motion. He's got it, hand off to Reed, straight up the middle. Oh, he's hit hard by like 7 Red Devils. Man, I think he's short. No gain, guys. It's 4th and 1. I don't know who come firing off the ball there, but they're going to go quick here. And here we go. Tight, only 1 wide receiver. The handoff is to Reed, straight up the middle, spin move, and he gets the first down up to about the 45-yard line. 4th and 1, he got 2, maybe 3 there. They'll place it at the 41, so we'll give him Reed a 3-yard gain. Prague had him initially as he kind of did a little spin move off of the linebacker in the gap there and pushed through for the first. 10:04 left in the 3rd quarter. Norman's going to throw over to the left side. Oh, it's caught. Braden Pickard with a touchdown-saving ankle tackle just across the 30 as number 34 takes the pass from Norman, Jason Powers, and it looked like, I think it was Lance Fixico was on the initial coverage. He kind of went for the deflection of the pick there and just missed it, which left Powers wide open down the left-hand side. Big gain for the Knights, 1st and 10 from the Red Devil 32-yard line. 2 wide receivers and a slot back. Norman, quick handoff to Hudson up the left side. Initially nothing, and he swarmed the whole defensive line. Got him. That'll be a loss of about 4 yards there. That'll push him back past the 30. Ball be marked at the, good spot. Give him a loss of 2 to the 29-yard line. Back in the standard formation there for the Knights. Slot back in 2 wide receivers. Hudson behind Norman. Quick pitch out to Hudson. He's got it on the right-hand side. Ronan Martin's fumble. It's on the ground. I think Peyton's got it. He had it at one point. And I think the Knights recovered it, guys. And we got a flag. 2 flags. Peyton jumped on it. And then it looked like a Knight, maybe 52. I've called his name and number a lot. Ethan Green tonight. Plays defensive end as well. And here comes the white hat with the decision. It's going to be a dead ball. Personal foul against Prague. And a personal foul against Henryetta. So those will offset. And it's third down. So the play will stand as it went. And I'm not really sure. I'm assuming it was on probably Green and Peyton fighting over the ball. So they're back to the original line of scrimmage. That was a gain of about 5 or 6 yards. The ball's placed on the 24. They need to get to the about 16-yard line. Really tight formation again for Norman. Hudson behind him. He's going to throw it out of it. This is a first. Launches it for the corner, and it's overthrown. Peyton Zell in the coverage for the Red Devils. Number 8, intended for number 30, Jason Scott. So a decision to be made here, and you got to think that they're going to go for it here. They need about 7 yards to get the first down. Again, I can't really see exactly where it's placed. It's placed at about the 24, 23-yard line. They need to get to the, 17? And it looks like the Knight offense will stay on the field. 8:29 left in the third. Prague holding on to a 14-6 lead. 2 wide receivers to the left. A slot back for Norman. Hudson's behind him. Norman's going to throw it again. Across the middle. Oh, deflected. Ezell got a hand on it first. They're going to call interference against Aiden All, but that ball was deflected. Excellent job over the middle by the corner, Peyton Ezell, to get a hand on it. Oh, they got to wave this off. He's got to say that was deflected. So if you guys are... They're going to call pass interference on Aiden Ald, but the ball was tipped, so if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if the ball is deflected in any way, shape, or form at the line of scrimmage or by another back, after the ball is deflected, you can take out the receiver. The pass interference is no longer in effect. Man, Peyton tipped that over the middle. And what happened is when Peyton tipped it, Aiden kind of tackled the receiver, which you can do after the ball is tipped. Maybe the refs are going to say that he got there a little early. Anyways, it's a first down. Tight formation. Hudson's got it up the middle, pushing his way through, met by several Red Devils. Big O pile on the right-hand side here. We'll see how much he might have got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard or so. We'll see. And another flag comes in. Again, extracurricular activities after the play, and we'll see who this goes against. We have a timeout on the field, but I'm going to stay here with you guys trying to see what happened after the play here. I'm not really sure if it's this way in high school. Maybe some of my buddies can text me, but if that first one was on Peyton and he gets another one, he might be gone. But I think that may be unsportsmanlike conduct. I don't know if it's personal fouls. We'll see. Again, was that? I don't know if he called a personal foul or that's unsportsmanlike conduct. I don't know what this is. It's against Prague, whatever it is. 8:13 left in the third. We'll stay here and try to figure this out just a second. The ball is placed at the 11-yard line of the Devils. And 3 refs are down there with a coach trying to figure this out. Coach Watkins talking to him, I believe. And we still have time on the field as they're explaining it to the Prague coach. Oh, man, I want that pass interference call back. That was an excellent deflection by Peyton. He come out of nowhere from that right side as the receiver was coming from the left on kind of a post route across the middle, or a dig across the middle, and Ezell undercut it from the right side. Still really good coverage by Aiden on the play. And it looks like that will stand. We'll see where they place the ball. Right now it's 1st and 10 from the 13 or 12. And then they'll mark off the penalty, which will probably be half the distance to the goal and an automatic first down. So it should be 1st and goal from the 6, I believe. And that's where they will place it. Maybe it's not an automatic first down. Should be 2nd then, right? It goes after the play, right? Should be 2nd down. Okay, so it is 1st and goal here. All right, tight formation. 2nd now. Hudson from the Wildcat, he takes the direct snap, maybe gets 2 there, just crosses the 5-yard line to about the 4. And it'll be 3rd and about, a yard and a half. It's really hard to see where it's exactly marked at. We'll call it a short 2, maybe? We need to stand right here. 7:50 and counting left in the 3rd. One wide receiver. The rest are all bunched on the right-hand side, and we're going to have the Wildcat formation again. Hudson, I bet, runs it again as he puts his receiver in motion. That's Reed. Hudson's going to take it right side. Ooh, he's close. I'm pretty sure he got the first down there, but he did not score. They're going to mark him right at the 2, maybe the 1.5. It's going to be 1st and goal from let's call it the 2-yard line. The Knights are going to go quick here. Same formation. Hudson's going to try to do it again. Same play. Ooh, he fumbled the snap. Ooh, and he was drugged down there by Dex McKee, who punched his way through the middle and grabbed the jersey from behind of Hudson, and they'll lose a good chunk here to about the 5 now. So it's 2nd and goal from the 5. It's better than 1st and goal from the 2. Hudson still in at quarterback. Norman has not checked back in yet. This is Reed, the other running back, running on. So the Wildcat formation looks like it will still be in full effect. Reed is going to be going out to the left-hand side. They've been putting him in motion here. Kinslow and a slew of other Knights on the right-hand side in the jumbo. Here comes Reed in motion. He'll wrap back around. They're going to do an option to the wide side of the field. He pitches it to Reed, but it is snuffed out by the Red Devil defense. Excellent job by Braden Pickard. Who else was on the bottom of that? Lance Fixico and also Burris, big number 88, was in there to blow it up. That was not fooling anybody on the Devil defense there. Again, another loss on the play. That'll back it up to about the 8-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 8. 6:08 left in the 3rd. And it looks like Norman, the quarterback, will check back in for the Knights. Hudson remains at I would assume, the tailback position. Kinslow in the slot to the left. 2 wide receivers to the right for Norman. Norman's got it. He's looking to throw. He's in trouble. He wings it. Ooh, and almost picked off by Aiden Ald as the pass falls incomplete, intended for number 34. Jason Powers, and credit that to whoever busted through the line for the Red Devils, because Norman had 0 amount of time to throw the ball. Fourth and goal from the 8. Slot back to the left, Twins right. Norman's got it, looking to throw, looking right. Wings it out to the right-hand side. It's caught, but he didn't get it. Peyton Ezell was on the coverage, and it was a little out route by Powers, number 34. He did catch it about the 2, but Peyton jumped on it quick, and the defense holds. So Prague will get the ball, turn it over on downs, 5:37, deep in their own territory at about the 2-yard line, 1st and 10. Aiden Ald back in at quarterback. McGinnis is next to him, and they're in their own end zone about 3 yards deep. Aiden's got it. He's going to fake it, keep it himself around the left-hand side. Aiden's got a chance. Got to beat one man. Almost does as number 15 pushes him out of bounds, and we have a flag. The back judge threw one in from way in the back as Aiden makes it to about the 15-yard line. Should be a first down. We'll see what the penalty is. Again, Aiden fakes it to Trevor there. Keeps it himself. hopefully gets the Devils some breathing room. And we got a face mask against Henryetta. So that'll tack on some yards to the end of the run. And Prague is out of trouble here. See where they mark it at. Going up to about the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 Prague.
That's going to be a first down for the Red Devils.
2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Fixico's out left and right. Aiden's got the snap. Hands it to Trevor. Left side. He's got a big gap. Trevor's loose. Trevor McGinnis down the left-hand side. Down to 40. Ain't nobody catching him. The Mack truck takes it to the house. Touchdown, Prague. And you literally could have drove a Mack truck through the hole that was created by the line there. Nobody within 5 yards of Trevor the entire run. Big, big series for the Red Devils. Both offense and defense. The defense holds at the goal line, and Trevor takes it to the house about, 80 yards? 75 yards, and that gives us a well-needed touchdown there. 20-6 the score now, deep in the third quarter with 5:19 left. Number 1, Robbie Schultz set to kick the extra point here. Aiden Auld to hold. Snap's good. Hold is down. Kick is away. Line drive kick, and it's good. As Schultz stays perfect in the game in extra points. 21-6 is the score. 5:19 left in the third.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Support your school's Booster Club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high...
All right, it looks like Robbie Schultz, number 1, set to kick it deep. He's got it set right in the middle of the field. Again, Reed and Hudson deep for Henryetta. .5:19 left in the third. Kick is deep down the right-hand side, going to be taken at about the 20. This is Reed, David Reed. Oh, and he's met by 2 or 3. Oh, ball's on the ground. Scoop and score. Joe Fixico's got it. Touchdown, Prague. What a swing of events here, folks. 5:09 left in this one. Big, big, big turnover as the kickoff team marches way down there. Hey, and guys, that is the benefit of having a kicker that can kick the ball high and deep. He didn't really have much room to run the ball after Robbie Schultz kicks it way down to the 20, and not only was it to the 20, but it was high, so you get the hang time and give your defensive men a chance to get down there and make a play before they can do anything, and that's exactly what happened. I wasn't really sure who knocked it loose, but Joe Fixico, number 4, scoops and scores there, and we're up 6 more. Robbie's kick, another line drive kick, is in the parking lot off the top of a car, and that one's good. So this escalated very quickly here towards the end of the third quarter. 28-6 now is the score. We'll be back in just a minute.
Phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
All right, folks, we have a official timeout on the field. I'm not really sure what's going on here. We may have a fan issue as the referees are, you can't see them because they're all off the field over here on the south end with Coach Watkins. I'm not really sure what's going on. They're looking for somebody. I'll try to keep you updated as much as I can. But, what a string of events to start the second half, guys. A big drive by Henryetta marches all the way down to the 1.5 yard line. They had first and goal from the 1.5, 2 yard line at one point. Prague defense comes up big, pushes them all the way back to the 8, and on 4th and 4 or whatever it was, Peyton Ezell stops the touchdown there on the exit coverage, and it takes them, 3 plays to march 98, 99 yards to score. So looks like the refs are pointing towards the south end of the end zone in the back. It may be headlights or something, guys. Hold on. Looks like they're getting that issue taken care of, I think. And indeed, they're meeting with somebody in the south end zone. And we'll see what this is. Oh, and it looks like a couple of fans, whoever's sitting on the south side, I don't really know who it is, are probably going to get escorted out here. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. You guys can't really see it. It's way on the south end of the end zone. So we're set to get this one kicked underway now as Schultz tees it up again. And I bet we try that same thing again. See if we can get one deep down there again. Again, oh, excellent. Same exact spot on. This one's a little bit deeper. We're taken at the 21 by Reed. He's going up the left-hand side. Oh, no. He's got, one guy to beat it, and he hurdles him. Somebody's got to catch him from behind as he crosses the 40, and he's knocked out of bounds at the, let's see where they're going to mark him at. I can't see where he stepped out. Around the 35? I think that's where they got him. So that one is a little bit deeper, and he kind of outran our coverage, and he went, 21, David Reed, went untouched down the left-hand side there. Good return there by that young man. And the ball is placed at the Red Devil 35. 1st and 10 for the Knights. 4:59 left in the third. Twins left for Norman in the shotgun. Hudson's back there with him. Kinslow in the slot. Norman's got it. Quick fake. Throws it. Oh, deflected by Ryan Hedge. And it's picked off. Maybe. Did it hit? No, it hit the ground. That was tipped in the air by Ryan Hedge, who was playing a little hook zone at the linebacker spot. And Lance Fixico had a chance at it, and they're going to say it hit the ground as it bounced around between a couple of players. Lance thought he had a pick there, and that'll be an incomplete pass. And I was unsure who the intended receiver was there, but it never got to him. As, like I said, Hedge got a mid on it right at the 30-yard line marker on the far side. 2nd and 10 for the Knights. 2 wide receivers, one left, one right. Kinslow in the slot. Hudson's behind Norman. Quick pitch out to Hudson going the right-hand side. Met by Ronan Martin, and he's tackled for a loss in the backfield by Trevor McGinnis. But number 24, Ronan Martin, was the first one to get a hand on Hudson. Loss of about 1. 3rd and 11. And I've seen a lot of football and played a lot of football, but the way they pitch the ball, they kind of spin it like the refs do, and it's kind of wild how far out they actually pitch the ball when they run the sweeps. At Norman to the running back. So Norman's got it again in a shotgun, looking to throw over the middle, throws it quick, just over the hands of Powers, number 34. Coverage by number 6, Braden Pickard on the play, and it'll be 4th and 11. Incomplete. Oh, they might punt here. Norman is definitely coming off the field, so their quarterback is going off the field. They're going to punt. 71 is the punter. Back deep is Aiden Ald and Braden Pickard, I would assume. That's what they've had pretty much all year. The up backs in front of them is Lance Fixico and Peyton Ezell. So 71's got it. High end-over-end kick. Good kick. It'll land at about the 20, down to the 15. Good bounce for the Knights as it rolls all the way down to about the 7-yard line. And that's where the Red Devils will start their next possession with 3:59 left in the third.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think ortho.
All right, here we go. First and 10 for the Red Devils from their own 7. Ald's in. He's got it. Hands it off to McGinnis. Bounces off one, breaks the tackle through the middle, sheds 2 or 3 more, face mask, and he's still loose. Face mask is going to be the call, the flag near the 20-yard line, as he turned Trevor's helmet completely sideways and still couldn't get him down. As Trevor gets the ball all the way up near the 35-yard line. I don't know how many tackles he broke right there. That was by far his hardest run right there. Again, face mask is the call. That'll put Prague almost near midfield here. Well, it just depends on where the flag happened, I guess. Should be 15 from the end of the spot. Yeah. Ball's going to be placed just over the 50-yard line, between the 49 and the 50, just inside Knight territory. Again, another first down. Prague's offense has been rolling the last couple of possessions. So is the defense and the kicking team. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends for Ald. Grant McGinnis is now in because Trevor's helmet had to come off. Grant will get the call. Left side, he's got a hole. He's dragging a defender. As a hard run by Grant McGinnis right there. Number 21, Reed, and 26, James Miller on the tackle for Henryetta, and we have an injured Knight on the field near the 40-yard line. Ball's going to be placed on about the 42 of the Knights. Be about a 7-yard run for Grant McGinnis there. As the trainers will take a look at him. So we're going to go to a break here, and I'll be right back in just a minute.
Us and Calvin, we're trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
I didn't catch the number of the injured Knight there, but he walked off under his own power. So that's always good to see. We never want to see anybody get hurt out here. 3:25 left in the third, second and about 3. Aiden Ald remains at quarterback, and Trevor McGinnis is checked back in for his brother Grant. 2 wide receivers, the Fixico brothers. Aiden's got it, hand off to Trevor, left side. Big hole, Trevor's loose again. Good stiff arm right there. They're going to touch him. Touchdown, Prague. Man, when he gets going, I'm telling you, if you guys have never seen this guy run in person, you're missing it. Because, like I said, I've seen him play a lot of football, and this young man runs the ball harder than probably anybody I've ever seen. And he's fast for a big guy. I mean, he's fast. So another touchdown by the Mack truck here, 3:11 left in the third. Puts Prague up another 6. Number 1, Robbie Schultz. Kick is good for another clean extra point. 35-6 the score. We'll be back with the kickoff in a second. Schultz set to kick this one away as Prague come out swinging and hitting on all cylinders to start the second half. Again, Davis and Hudson back deep for the Knights. Robbie waiting on the whistle here, and he gets it. Here we go. Good kick down the right-hand side. Reed will take it at the 15, just like he did last time. This time, Prague covers well as Burris hit him, as well as a couple of other Red Devils, and they'll drag him down at about the 26, 27-yard line. And we got a flag. So these after-the-play activities continue between the teams. Prague been on the not-so-fortunate side of this one a couple of times. And we'll see what this one goes down as. Flag was thrown right at the 30-yard line, right where Reed was taken down at. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Prague. So a couple of personal fouls and unsportsmanlike conduct and another penalty. I don't know what they called on last time. That's 4 against Prague this game after the whistle. So the ball moves up to the Knight 42. They're in the jumbo formation. Hudson's behind Norman. Everybody else pretty much on the line. Handoff is to Hudson straight up the middle, and he might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe. Ball is being marked right at the line of scrimmage. We'll call it no gain, 2nd and 10. Dex McKee comes out on the bottom of that. As, like I've said, the whole game, pretty much anything run up the middle, Dex has been a part of the stop. So the Knights will break the huddle with 1 wide receiver this time. Oh, a couple of slot backs. Again, kind of a jumbo formation, and we have a timeout on the field. Timeout Henryetta. 2:19 left in the 3rd quarter, and we'll be back in a minute.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
All right, we're back. 2nd and about 10-yard line. Jumbo formation with 1 wide receiver. Norman's got it, hands it to Hudson. Straight up the middle. Trevor McGinnis had a big paw on him. Aiden Auld comes up to help, as well as Ronan Martin. And he'll get 1 or 2 here. It'll be 3rd and long, as my rosters go flying. We'll call it 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7. 3rd and a long 7, maybe. 1:56 in the 3rd and counting. Prague still up 35-6. Ball's placed on the Knight 44-yard line. 2 wide receivers this time for Norman. He'll sling it out to Hudson, who catches it one-handed. And he's met by Lance Fixico and then pushed out of bounds near midfield in the first down by Ronan Martin and Ryan Hedge. I think he's short about 2. As we got another flag on the play. Also, Braden Pickard was also in on that, too. Holding is going to be the call against Henryetta, and that flag is down at about the 44, 45-yard line near the original line of scrimmage. So that penalty will be accepted instead of having about 4th and 1 or 2. That'll back them all the way back up to about the 35-yard line, and they need to get to the Prague 48-yard line. So they need about 16, 17 yards for a first down here on 3rd. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Bunch of wide receivers now for the Knights. 2 left, 1 right. Norman's got it in the shotgun, looking to throw. Looking to the right-hand side, throws one up in the air. Ezell on the coverage. Excellent coverage by Peyton Ezell as the pass was intended for number 3, William Perez. And Peyton was step for step right in his face the whole time. And as soon as Perez touched the ball, Peyton rips it out. 4th and long, and you would think the punting team would come on here for the Knights. And indeed, big number 71 for Henryetta comes out to kick it away. Again, Aiden Ald and Braden Pickard back deep for the Devils. Good snap, big line drive kick right down the middle. This one should be returnable. Pickard's got it, going left with a good block by Aiden Ald right there. Pickard's got some room, cross the 40, Braden's loose, 50, 40, 2 men to beat. Cuts it back up inside across the 30. Excellent return by number 6, Braden Pickard, as he gets the ball down to the Knight 29-yard line, and that's where Prague will take over this possession. Finally got to return a punt there. And I'm telling you, that was made because Aiden Ald took out the first guy that came at Braden. Excellent. It was kind of a diving block there. That sprung him loose, and Pickard's fast, so 2 and 2. Here we go, 1:12 left in the third. Offense is red hot right now. Let's see if they can stay that way. The Mack truck standing next to Aiden Ald. Number 2, Trevor McGinnis, has been kind of the story of the second half. That and some turnovers. Aiden's going to keep it now. Riding Trevor right behind. Aiden cuts it back up. Gets it down near the 5-yard line. He's tackled by number 52, and another flag. So Joe Fixico and David Reed are going at it on the near side right here near the 20-yard line, and the ref threw the flag right between them. But an excellent run by Aiden Ald. They're going to mark him down at about the 6, and we'll see where this goes. It looks like it's coming back. They're running it back down the field. Flag again was thrown at about the 20-yard line, almost out of bounds. I mean, it was completely, both players were like off the side. I never saw what happened. I just saw him getting up. And we've got a personal foul again against the Red Devils. And I think that's going to be on Fixico, whatever he called down there. So they'll back it up from, it'll be 15 yards from where Ald was tackled. I guess they're going to say it's after the play. So that puts the ball at the 22-yard line. Should still be a first down, as Aiden got a lot more than that on the run. Gall's placed on the 22. 1:05 left in the third. The clock starts rolling. McGinnis to Aiden's left. Aiden's going to keep it. Same play, left side. Aiden cuts it up. Oh, he misses one. Got one man to beat and does. Touchdown, Red Devils. Right behind Trevor McGinnis blocking for him. And Aiden gets 6 more for Prague. (41-6) now the score. 45 seconds left in the third. Robbie Schultz tries to stay perfect here. Kick is up, right down the middle and into the parking lot again. That's good, and make that 42-6 with just under a minute left in the third.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Okay, we're set to kick it off again. As like I said, a completely two different tales from the first half to the second half, as Prague looks like a completely different ball team coming out the second half. Again, like I said earlier, firing on all cylinders. As Schultz sets to kick it off from his own 40, dead center in the middle of the field, with just under a minute left in the third quarter. Man, this field looks good. If you guys haven't got a chance to come out here and watch a game this season, you're missing it. We're going to go on the road several times as the squib kick down the middle is taken at the 30. This is number 48 for Henryetta. He won't go very far. Gets it back to the 35. Braden Chacon. I know I'm butchering that name, and I apologize, but he's had a few good carries tonight, or catches and returns. And Henryetta will start 1st and 10 from the 35, sorry. But yeah, like I was saying, completely different ball team. Defense and offense. All right, here we go. A couple of wide receivers for Norman, who's in the gun. Hudson behind him. Directs some traffic and moves some guys around, and they're ready to go now. Norman's got it. Going to wing it out to Hudson again around the right-hand side. Peyton Ezell had him. Couldn't shake him. Oh, Hudson's got a blocker, and he's loose down the right-hand side. Drugged down by Trevor McGinnis at about the Red Devil 45-yard line. That'll be about a 15, 20-yard run by Hudson. And again, it's weird when they do their pitches or sweeps, quote-unquote. He kind of spins it out to him, and he gets it out a long ways. Henrietta's going to go quick here. Jumbo formation. Norman hands it to Hudson, left side. Being patient, he's met by Ronan Martin. And who else got in there? I believe it was 13, Lance Fixico. Them two got the stop here. A loss of about a half a yard to a yard. Balls is placed on the 46-yard line. Do we have a penalty? Oh, that's into the third quarter. I missed 2 quarters. So we'll start the third quarter up 42-6. We'll be back with that in a minute.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Support your school's Booster Club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
All right, we're back. Start of the fourth quarter, they'll flip sides, so Henryetta going north to south now. Norman's got a couple of receivers down here to the left, and he's going to throw it quick. Cut. Oh, Powers had it too at about the 37-yard line. The little hitch route, and if he catches that, he might score. As Pickard was kind of dropped back a little bit, and he was running up, and I think Powers kind of ran before he caught it type thing. And that's a lucky incomplete pass for the Red Devils. 3rd and about 11 from the Red Devil 46-yard line. Twins right for Norman. Well, it's 1-1 now as he puts one in motion. Norman's in the shotgun looking to, he'll flip it out to Hudson down the right-hand side. Oh, big hit! Peyton Ezell comes out of nowhere and puts a massive hit on Hudson in the backfield, as Hudson just barely caught the ball and was immediately hit by Peyton. What a stop right there. And Peyton was at full speed too. 4th and about 12 now for the Knights. And it looks like they honestly, they really don't have a choice but to go for this. Just inside 11 and a half minutes left in this game. Dot our I's and cross our T's here. Norman's got it, looking to throw it across the middle, deep across, intended for Powers. It's caught. That's going to be a first down as Powers gets just on the inside hip of Aiden Auld all the way down to the 22-yard line, and Henrietta's going to go fast here. Tight formation. Norman's got it in the shotgun, turns and hands it off to Hudson, straight up the middle. And we'll see where looks like the refs have got about a 3-yard gain out of that to about the 20-yard line from the 23. So that'll be 2nd and about 7 now. I would watch number 34, Powers, on the right-hand side here, as he's pretty much been their playmaker when it comes to throwing and catching. Norman's got it, quick handoff to Hudson, same play, straight up the middle, and he gets near the first down inside the 15-yard line to about the 14, be about 3rd and 1, gain of about 6 on the play. Big 3rd down play right here for the Red Devils defense. 2 receivers, and Prague jumps offside. So that'll be a 1st down now. Ball will be placed inside the 10 at about the 9. 1st and goal from the 9. 10:03 left in the 3rd, or in the 4th rather, sorry. The Knights have gotten Prague a couple of times on the hard count. Again, 2 wide receivers here. 1 left, 1 right. Puts a guy in motion here. Norman's got it in the shotgun, turns and hands it to Reed this time. Straight up the middle, breaks a bunch of tackles, gets near the goal line. He's going to be just short at about the 1, or they're going to mark him at the 2, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And a flag on the play. I know we've talked about this game the last couple of years, but one of the first times we streamed games up here, we played Henryetta, and we got done at about midnight. I bet there was 40 penalties in the game. Did y'all see what they called there? Not really sure what the penalty was on. It was half the distance, maybe a face mask or something. Anyways, it's 1st and goal from the 1. So under center for the first time is Norman. He'll try to sneak it. Big dog pile, and it looks like they'll push him into the end zone. Touchdown, Henryetta Knights. 9:25 left in this game as the Knights score for the 2nd time. 42-12 now the score. They will go for 2, it looks like. Yeah, Norman's on the field, so is Powers. Reed is on the field in place of Hudson this attempt here. He'll be the back behind Norman. Prague almost jumps again. Norman's got it now, rolling out, looking to throw to his left. Oh, he's in trouble, wings it in the end zone, it's intercepted. And hey, here's something I didn't know in football. I always thought that if you got like a blocked field goal or a pick or a fumble on a 2-point conversion, you could advance it and get 2 the other way. But I guess that's only like an NFL deal, because you cannot advance extra point attempt if it's taken over by the defense. So learn something new every day. I did. So 42-12 is the score. Will stay. 9:25 left in the game.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was...
And we're back, ready for the kickoff. Big number 71 for the Knights, set to kick it deep. Drumline playing hard right now. Again, 9:25 left in the game. 42-12 is the score. Kickoff is down the middle. Dribble kick will be taken by Joe Fixico, number 4, at about the 20-yard line. Goes all the way around the left-hand side. Joe's got speed, and he's got room across the 50, across the 40, trucks over a man at the 35-yard line, and he's knocked out of bounds. Oh, please, no flags. No flags, no flags. Good run by Joe Fixico as the Knight remains down. And we'll have a timeout here. So 9:15 left in the game. We have an injury timeout far across the field, and we'll be back in a second.
To treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly.
All right, we're back after the timeout as it appears that the injured Knight is okay over there on the far sideline, and we'll resume play here. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends for Rex Geyser, who's in at quarterback for Prague now. Hands it off to number 24, Ronan Martin. Oh, big hole, Ronan. He's got the first down and some, it looks like, inside the Knight 25-yard line down to about the 24, 23, and it indeed will be a first down. Good first carry there by number 24, Ronan Martin. Ball is placed on the 23. Clock is running, 8:52 and counting. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Martin remains the running back with Geyser. Handoff is to Martin straight up the middle again. He's got another big hole. Ronan's loose. Oh, good spin move inside the 10. And I think that's going to be a face mask. That or a horse collar, as I believe that's what spun him all the way around. Inside the 10, it's marked at about the 9-yard line, it looks like. White hat runs over to this side of the field, and we'll get the call. Face mask is the call against Henryetta. So that's going to kick them down half the distance from the 9, so it'll be placed on about the 4.5. Timeout on the field, Henryetta. 8:35 left in this one. Prague leads 42-12.
Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field.
All right, we're back after the Henryetta timeout and the face mask penalty. Ball looks like it's marked at it right at the 5-yard line. Maybe just inside. 2 wide receivers, and Martin, the tailback, next to Geyser from the shotgun. Rex has it. Hands off to Martin again. Same kind of play. And Ronan is in the end zone for a touchdown. And Prague will extend the lead with 8:28 left in the fourth. 3 really good runs by Ronan Martin there. Kind of the same play, and off tackle type play. And Robbie Schultz will head out on the field to remain perfect here. Good snap, good hold, kick is away, and indeed, Robbie stays perfect. 49-12 is the score. With 8:28 left, we'll be back with the kickoff in a second.
All Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
All right, we're back. Robbie Schultz tees it up at his own 40. Sent to kick it deep here, and I can't brag on him enough. He's kicked the ball excellent tonight. 8:28 left in the fourth. Prague up big here. Schultz, big boot down the right-hand side. 21 Reed will catch it at about his own 16-yard line. He'll stay right with it, and he's met by Braden Pickard, Ryan Hedge, and 3 or 4 other ones. Jackson Smith in on it a little bit. Ronan Martin, man, I've called his name about 30 times in the last 5 minutes. He's had an excellent night at linebacker and obviously at running back too, scoring the last touchdown. So I'm sure we'll see some new faces out here. Now it looks like the first team D is still in there. Trevor McGinnis is at the right end now. It looks like him and Burris and Dex McKee and Cameron Hightower are the front 4. Looks like the backers are Ronan Martin, Hedge, and McGinnis. Corners are Lance and Peyton Ezell. Norman's got the ball, pitches it out to Hudson, and Peyton almost had another one there. Oh, Hudson's loose down the right-hand side. He's got to beat Pickard. Pickard jumps on him near midfield, rides him out of bounds at about the 48-yard line, and that'll be a first down for the Knights. And back to the defense, the safeties played pretty good tonight. Aiden Ald and Braden Pickard. Why am I missing these flags? Oh, a flag's on the 30. I can't see it. It's on the white part of the field. I see it now. See what it is. If I can pick it up by the announcer here. It's got to be a hold, right? Ball's going to come all the way back to the 20-yard line. So, indeed, it's going to be a holding call. That'll be a spot foul. Because if it's called right there at the 30, it'd put it back at the 20. So first and about 18 for the Knights, just over 8 minutes left in this game. Norman in the shotgun. He's got Hudson next to him and 2 wide receivers to his right. Looking to throw. Weaves it over the middle. He's got a man maybe open. I don't know. Aiden was step for step with Powers there right at the new logo in the middle of the field. Be incomplete. Second and 18. Two wide receivers left for Norman. He takes the shotgun snap, hands it off to Hudson straight up the middle. met by the linebacker crew of the Red Devils. Ryan Hedge and Martin in on the stop. Gain of a few there maybe, 3rd and about 15. Next week, guys, we start our mega road trip as we go to Keys, Oklahoma. And then the week after that, we go to Roland, which is by far probably one of the longer ones. Keys is down to the southeast, Roland just on I-40 just before you get to Arkansas. Then we have Tahlequah Sequoia at home. Then we go to Warner and then Vian. And then last home game is Okemah. Pitches out to Hudson. He's got some room on the left-hand side. Grant McGinnis trying to track him down. And then finally Ryan Hedge knocks him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Be gain of about 7 or so. He'll still be well short, about 8 yards for the first down. They need to get all the way to their own 37-yard line. Ball is placed on the 29. Looks like the punt team is coming on for the Henryetta Knights. Looks like we'll have a different punter here. Hey, I'd watch for a fake here. This isn't the same punter they've been had all night. This is number 14. Hunter Gobin, a receiver, is set to punt it here. And Gobin will kick it. This might be returnable here. Ald's got it at about the 37, going left with it across the 50 and out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. So a pretty big return there, 5, 10, 15, 20, about a 25-yard return for Aiden Ald. And we've got just about 7 minutes left in this one. Again, next week I'll call Keys and see if we can get some internet down there and try to get down there to stream that one. It's a pretty big drive, I think. It's like a little over, like right at 2.5 hours, I think. And then we go to Roland, which is all of 2.5 hours. So I'll keep y'all informed on social media about that. Don't forget about the band tomorrow. If you're not doing anything in Eufaula, come support the Pride of Prague at about noon in Eufaula. Guys are in at quarterback. Handoff is to number 15. Colton Yeager, number 15, on the play, on the run, or the carry rather, as he's entered the game now for the Devils. And another flag. Holding on the Red Devils. That'll back it up 10. Near midfield, just across midfield, back into their own territory at the 49. They need to get the 30 of the Knights, so it'll be 1st and 21 here. Guys are in the shotgun. And another whistle. Timeout, Henryetta. 6:20 left in this one. Timeout.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
All right, we're back after the night timeout. Ball in the Red Devil 49. 21 yards to go for a first as Geyser's got it. Yeager to his right. 2 wide receivers. Handoff is to Colton Yeager. Stutter steps. He's got one man to beat around the edge. Picks up about 2 or 3 yards across the 50-yard line to the other 49, and then it'll be 3rd and about 19. Braden Pickard and Jayon Friend are your wide receivers at the moment. Cameron Hightower's in at a tight end. Let's see who the other one is yet. Yeager remains the running back with Geyser. Handoff is to Colton Yeager up the middle. He's got some blockers in a hole across the 40, across the 35. Didn't quite get the first down, but he only missed it by about 3 or 4 yards. 3 yards, to be exact. Ball's placed on the 33-yard line. And, ooh, that Robbie kicked a field goal, so he make it. I think he'd make it from here. Oh, it's just 3rd down, my bad. 3rd and 3 here. Same formation for the Red Devils. Handoff is to Yeager, right side, across the 30. He's got the first down and more. Across the 20, 15, lowers his head to about the 10, and needed 3 and got about 20. Got 20, 23 yards on the carry. Ball's marked right at the 10-yard line. Good run for the youngster there. 5:04 left in the game. Robbie Schultz now in at receiver on the left side. Jayon Friend on the right. Hightower is the tight end on the right-hand side. 2 tight ends on the right-hand side. Same play. Oh, he's going to go left this time. Yeager ducks his head. Gets a couple to about the 7-yard line. Give him 3. It'd be 2nd and goal from the 7. Prague have to call a play. They might let the play clock run down here. 10 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to hurry here. 7 seconds. This is going to be close. 3, 2. And they will not get it off. That'll be a delay of game. Nope, they're going to use a timeout. 3:59 left. Timeout, Prague.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always.
All right, here we go. I believe it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Yeager remains at running back with Rex Geyser in the backfield. A couple of wide receivers. Rex has it, hands it up the middle to Yeager, who gets maybe back to the line of scrimmage here. Give him a couple of yards to about the 6, 3rd and goal. Same formation. And Geyser's got it in the shotgun. He'll keep it himself this time. Rex shucks 1 tackle and then is brought down by number 78 of the Knights. That is Weston Winkle on the tackle. 4th and goal from the 8. Loss of 2. And Prague will go for it from the 8-yard line. Yeager and Geyser still in the backfield. Hightower, the big tight end, is on the left-hand side. Robbie Schultz out to the left as the wide receiver. Handoff is Yeager. He's got a big hole. Cuts it back up to the middle, and he's got it. Touchdown, Prague, number 15, Colton Yeager. 2:37 left in the fourth. And give us 6 more as Prague passes the 50 mark for a couple of times this season. And Robbie Schultz, number 1, set to attempt the PAT with Aiden Auld to hold. If you just caught the second half, we scored all of our points in the second half except for 14 of them. Good snap, good hold, good kick as Robbie sends it down by the Devil's Den, and it is good. 62-12. Whoops, that's the wrong button, Michael. What am I doing? I'll get the scoreboard right here in just a second. There we go, 56-12. There we go. We got it right now. Maybe. Can't hit the right button. There we go. I don't know why my scoreboard was messed up. Anyways, Devils set to kick it off. Robbie Schultz from the center of the field. And his own 40. 2:37 left in this one. Again, excellent second half for the Red Devils here on Military Appreciation Night. Reed and Hudson set to receive for the Henryetta Knights. Big kick down the right-hand side is over the head. Oh, and it's not going to go in. Oh, he's going to have to pick it up, return it. It's from the 1. This is Reed, David Reed, and he's tracked down by Braden Pickard. And then Jackson Smith cleans it up inside the 10, and Jackson Smith is going to get a flag. And that's about the 5th or 6th personal foul against Prague tonight. See where they placed the ball. It's near the 15, I think. Oh, it was right at the 10, so it should be 15 from there. That'll put the ball out to the 25-yard line. 24-yard line, rather. 56-12 the score. Prague leads Henryetta. David Reed, number 21, is the tailback at the moment, I think, as the refs are still huddled up near the 15, 14-yard line. All right, I think we got it all figured out now. Come on, clock, run. Drumline still getting it. They're going to be tired. The refs are now talking with Coach Watkins now. Got to think this is something about the personal fouls or whatever it's been going on tonight. I don't know. Maybe Coach Watkins just had some questions for him about it. You got to believe that it's got to be going both ways, though, right? Like they're jawing back and forth. I get the last one. Jackson kind of stood up and flexed his muscles at him, and with everything that's gone on tonight, I don't disagree with that call. All right, here we go. Play is fixing to be back underway here. 2:26 left. Norman still the quarterback. He'll take the shotgun snap. Handoff is up the middle to Reed, who's still on his feet. Finally brought down by Burris, was in on it. Pickup of about 3 or 4 here. Second and about 7 or 6 or 7. 2 minutes left in this one. Twins left. Reed in the backfield with Norman. He's in the shotgun, takes the snap. Handoff is to Reed, straight up the middle. And Trevor McGinnis gets a shoulder on him to knock him down just short of the first down. Be about 3rd and 2. Ball away up to the 32-yard line. They'll go quick, jumbo formation. Quick handoff to Reed, straight up the middle. Yeah, I don't see where he's at. Big pile right near the first down marker. We'll see if he gets it. First down indeed, as David Reed picks it up for the Knights. Ball's now placed at the 34-yard line. 1:18 left. Again, thanks for watching and listening tonight from wherever you're at, or maybe possibly some Henryetta fans listening. I know they have their own streaming service, so. Norman's got it in the shotgun. Handoff to Reed, straight up the middle. Bounces off one tackle. Gets across the 35 to about the 36. Gain of about 2 or 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. Yeah, again, thanks for watching and listening. Sorry we had the hiccups at the beginning of the game. Hopefully in the next week or 2 we get some of that figured out, especially since before we get into basketball. But yeah, a huge second half by the Red Devils. Defensively, offensively, they held the Knights to just 6 in the first, 6 in the second, both on big plays. And then, got a fumble recovery on the kickoff team, a couple of turnovers, and some big runs by Trevor McGinnis and Aiden Auld. Handoff is to Hudson, who's back in at tailback. He'll get 1 or 2 more to about the 37-yard line. It'll be 3rd and about 7. But, yeah, excellent showing the second half. I'm a firm believer out of all the teams I've seen, heard, played this year in Class 2A, that especially the ones that we have left. I don't know a lot about those East teams, but we're about to find out. But I think if we play as good as we did play like we did the second half, minus some of the personal foul penalties, I think we could hang with just about anybody. But we're about to see in a few weeks when we go to see Vian, who's ranked number 4 in the state. But that'll be the end of the game. 56-12 is the final. Prague takes down Henryetta. For Mike and Amanda, thanks for watching and listening, guys. Y'all be careful going home, and we'll see you next week.